I have some very urgent information regarding cryptocurrencies. If you hold Shiba Inu, Dogecoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin, any cryptocurrency, this video is for you because we are going to be talking about what cryptocurrencies are about to be doing because there are some crazy things that are happening on the charts. As you have seen the last couple of days, cryptos have pumped very hard, and I'm going to be talking about what cryptocurrencies can be doing here in the immediate short term. So if you love cryptocurrency content, please consider giving this video a thumbs up. Subscribe with notifications on so you do not miss these time-sensitive videos where I do call out huge plays for free that can make you profits in cryptocurrencies. And do me a favor by leaving a comment down in this video below. And let me know if you guys have been taking some of these trades, especially here in the Patreon, where just in the last couple of days, and it seems like every single week, we are making really profitable trades. But I called out the breakout just a few days ago as we have seen cryptocurrencies break out. And we even had profitable buy alerts from yesterday for Ethereum and Shiba Inu, of course, which immediately pumped after the buy alerts. But let me share something very important with you. So if we go to the Bitcoin chart, what we can see is that Bitcoin last night, I don't know if you all saw this, but Bitcoin last night, cryptocurrencies last night, for the entire 4th of July, were pumping very hard. And this morning, kind of like in the middle of the morning, we started at about 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning. We started to come down and we saw a pretty significant correction. So for Bitcoin, that was about a 6% correction. Congratulations if you guys ended up buying this dip and taking profits last night, as my buy alerts in the Patreon would have told you to take profits. But listen to this. So this is very, very important and very interesting. So Bitcoin leads the entire cryptocurrency market. We're going to be taking a look at some other charts, but Bitcoin is bullish, guys. Bitcoin is bullish in the immediate short term. So Bitcoin ended up breaking out just like we called out a few days ago. And not only did Bitcoin drop down from last night and this morning, but Bitcoin today, this afternoon, bounced up really hard and broke that high, that previous high from yesterday, that resistance level. That is a huge thing to understand and take note of. And Bitcoin moved all the way to about $21,000. Very interesting to see that move happen. And we are still holding up strong. So what I think is actually happening is that cryptocurrencies are forming a cup and handle pattern on the smaller time frames, the 30-minute to the 1 hour. And typically this is a bullish pattern. Whenever you see a rounded bottom like this, like whenever cryptocurrencies, whenever they drop, whenever you see it begin to round up and come back up to that same resistance level or actually break it, that is a very bullish indication of the strength and momentum of the current market. And this is the handle. So this is a bullish pattern that we are seeing, which of course can be invalidated or become validated at any second by pumping or obviously by crashing and breaking the support and the structure of this pattern. But typically this is a bullish pattern, and it would not surprise me here tonight and within the next few hours, within the next 24 hours, to see some continuation of this bullish momentum where we could see cryptos trading higher. So that is what we are seeing in the charts. And if we take a look at Ethereum, just about the same is true. Ethereum is forming this cup and handle pattern. Taking a look at Shiba Inu, very similar patterns. Dogecoin, very similar. The altcoins are certainly looking good, but we are seeing Bitcoin kind of outperform a lot of the altcoins just the last several hours. Very interesting to take note of. But make sure you guys watch my video from this afternoon, this morning, because I'm talking about why cryptocurrencies dipped and why they bounced up. And also another thing to take note of is that the NASDAQ today, guys, had a huge pump while most stocks were kind of down. Stocks ended up coming into the green towards the end of the day, just like cryptocurrencies. But President Biden is going to be potentially trying to release some of the tariffs that former President Trump put on China. And that's, of course, really good news for tech stocks. And we know that tech stocks are closely tied to cryptos because cryptos are tech companies or technology companies, their technology infrastructure. And the NASDAQ has a huge role to play when it comes to cryptocurrencies and their performance. But another thing, because of global inflation is so high, the US dollar is soaring against all cryptocurrencies. And that's what this chart here is. It's the DXY. It's the US dollar compared to the top currencies around the world. And it is just pumping, breaking records today. That's why we saw that dip last night, because of the inflation news coming out. And when stuff like that happens, it obviously will have a huge impact on the US dollar. It'll have impact on currencies around the world, stocks, futures, and cryptocurrencies. So very interesting to see that the US dollar is going up and cryptos are going up at the same time. Very interesting. So just be very careful and very cautious. Understand we are in a very volatile time period. And as you can see from last night, cryptocurrencies took a 5 to 6% dip very quickly. So you must understand, if you want to make money in this market, continuing to add and make more of your cryptocurrency portfolio, you need to take profits, because every single time there is any type of consistent amount of green, a lot of green, a big pump, there's always big crashes. And in my Patreon, I help you guys to understand the strategy, when to buy and sell cryptocurrencies, so that you can keep getting your cryptocurrency bag bigger, so that when the bull market comes, you're going to have more cryptocurrency by being able to pull out before crashes, buying dips, taking profits, and accumulating more cryptos and more profits during this time. So in my Patreon, I help you guys to understand that. And I will be live streaming tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern time, and also and around 7 p.m. I will be doing a private live stream over on Rockfin. You guys can check out the link in my video description. If you want to check some exclusive streaming content once a week, you can check me over on Rockfin. And if you are trading cryptocurrency, I highly recommend you use Bybit. If you use my link down below, you can claim up to a $4,000 deposit bonus by just sending crypto over there. It's a great platform out there where you can short the market, where you can long the market. There's a whole bunch of cool stuff, and the fees are super cheap. If you just want to get in and out of cryptocurrencies, I highly recommend it. If you are a US citizen, you will have to use NordVPN or a VPN, and I would put your country in Spain. That's going to be it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for staying into the end. I appreciate your love and support. Catch me tomorrow, my live streams and in my videos. You guys have a great night.